Hello everyone, Tom here from Smartland, and welcome to another one of our video blogs. Today we'll be discussing the pros and cons of buying occupied investment properties. Some investors like to purchase properties that they can fix up and then turn around and sell for a profit, while other investors like a more long-term strategy of purchasing a turnkey investment for passive income. One of the questions that you'll eventually face is whether to purchase a vacant property or an occupied property. For a new investor, purchasing an occupied property may seem stressful and even confusing. There are a lot of benefits to starting off with a tenant from day one. One of the obvious benefits to purchasing an occupied property is not having to look for a tenant right away. Vacancies are one of the biggest risks in real estate, and starting with a tenant can be beneficial as you will not be racking up expenses right away. Closing on a vacant property may be risky as well, as you do not know if it is even rentable. Purchasing a property that has a tenant already in place proves that it can be rented. Finally, properties that sit vacant are prone to problems related to disuse and may even have a lot of deferred maintenance. Of course, it's always a good idea to have an inspection done when purchasing a property, but with someone residing there, you can feel more comfortable that the property won't be plagued with any kind of major issues. With all of that being said, there are some cons to purchasing an occupied property as well. One of the most common drawbacks to an occupied property is that it will typically fetch a higher price. Properties that are cash flowing from day one will often go for a higher sale price than a vacant one. However, properties that have been vacant for too long may also raise questions to potential tenants. They might wonder what's wrong with the area or what's wrong with the property in general. Sometimes that tenants that come with a property may also be very problematic occupants. This is a very real potential drawback to buying a rental property. It is also why many investors opt to use a property management company to handle everything from communication and accepting rent payments. They also are able to place a more qualified tenant in these properties. Many experienced investors just like to hit the ground running, as these cons don't often bother them. They just want to get started earning passive income. So feel free to continue reading the rest of this blog and check out more of our past blogs to get more information. Thank you everyone for checking out this particular blog, and I'll see you next time with a new topic.